Hello, everyone. We are live today. And so we are so blessed to be here to see another day, another moment to just uplift and just praise the Most High. So, welcome to everyone on Facebook, YouTube, whatever the channels are. Thank you for being fully present in the moment and celebrating this day with us. So, we're going to start with a welcome song. The welcome song. You're welcome here. Amber, take it away.
There is a space in my heart where I find the truth. I find me in you, a truth beyond what you may see now. But when we are one, we bring more good about. No matter who or what you call yourself or where you come from, yeah. There is a place in this world with open arms right now. Welcome to love, welcome to peace, welcome to our community. Be who you are, let your light shine. We're so much more when we unite. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. I see with new eyes, allow and unfold, embrace and let go, trust the flow. There's a freedom in love when you follow your heart. Together we are stronger than we could ever be apart. No matter who or what you call yourself or where you come from, yeah. There is a place in this world with open arms right now. Welcome to love, welcome to peace, welcome to our community. Be who you are, let your light shine. We're so much more when we unite. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. Breathe in and out. Slowly feel all that's around you. All that you feel, all that you know. Let it go. Welcome to love, welcome to peace, welcome to our community. Be who you are, let your light shine. We're so much more when we unite. Yeah, when we unite. Oh, we unite. Yeah, yeah, when we unite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are welcome here. Love is welcome here. Peace is welcome here. You are welcome
All right. Ooh, I love that song. Woo. You are welcome here. Your spirit, your love, your compassion, you all are welcome here. So we just really, truly blessed to see another day in this moment. And so we're Reverend Jerry, our senior minister, and practitioner Reverend Larry is out of town right now. And so we're just sending them the highest vibration of love and light as they do them. And so I just want to say again, thank you all for joining us today. And so as I want to say thank you all, we have a beautiful reading that's coming from Reverend Larry. And so y'all ready to get started? I am. Are you? So Amber, would you like to play the prayer?
Good morning, everyone. My reading today is from Ernest Holmes 365. The Spirit goes before me. Good is at the root of everything, regardless of its seeming absence. But this good must be recognized. Since there is but one Spirit, and this Spirit is in you and in everything, then everywhere you go, you will meet this Spirit. You meet the Spirit in people, in places, and in things. This one Spirit which manifests itself in and through all, including you, automatically adjusts parts to the whole. Therefore, you may accept with positive certainty that the Spirit within you goes before you and prepares your way. Your faith is placed in something as positive and certain as the laws of life, exact as the principle of mathematics, something ever present like the ethers of space, ever operating like the laws of nature. Say, I know that the Spirit within me goes before me, making perfect, plain, straight, easy, and happy the pathways of my experience. And there is nothing in me that can obstruct the divine circuits of life, of love, of beauty, and of truth. My word dissolves every negative thought or impulse that would throw a shadow of unbelief across the threshold of my expectations. I lift high my cup of acceptance, knowing that the divine outpouring will fill it to the brim. I identify myself with the living Spirit and with all the power, all the presence, and all the life there is. Yes. And so just turn within with me. Let's take a deep breath. I know that there's only one life, and that life is infinite and eternal, and that life is the life of everything and everybody, and that life is my life now. I know that we live, we move, and have our being in this life. And just knowing this wonderful truth, knowing that we're one with the divine Spirit, I am blessing the service this morning, knowing that it's in divine order. I'm blessing our speaker, Dr. Rene Hart, knowing that she brings a message of truth, a message of love, a message of peace that touches each and every heart. And knowing that the consciousness of Reverend Dr. Rene touches everyone that hears this message this morning. So I'm just blessing her. And today I'm blessing every church, every temple, every synagogue, and every place of worship, knowing that the divine Spirit is flowing in and through their service, touching each and every one that hears their message of love and peace and joy, and knowing that peace is what's needed in this world. And so I'm blessing this time. And I'm blessing our church family. I'm knowing that we carry the spirit of peace from our gathering today. And we go out into the world and we touch everyone that we come into contact with, because we're all connected. We're all one. And so I'm just grateful and I'm thankful for knowing this wonderful truth. And so I'm just releasing my word into the action of the universal law, knowing that it does not come back void. And so I'm just knowing this wonderful truth. And so I let it be. And so it is. Amen. Amen.
So it
And
is. Amen. Amen.
and
Amen.
so it is.
And so it is. Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you, Reverend Practitioner Emeritus Larry Hobby, for that beautiful reading and that beautiful prayer. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we're going to go into a beautiful song by Faith Rivera, and it's God Is. I love this song. It is so beautiful.
Where I am, God is. Where I stand, God is standing strong. Where I breathe, God is breathing life in and out and through me. Ask me where I sing, God is. Where I dance, joy lives at my feet. Where I live, beauty's flowing free, in and out and through me. As me, for where I doubt, God is the faith in me. Where I cry, God is the comfort there. Where I seek, God is the answer. Here and now, forever and ever and ever. Where I speak, truth is. Where I work, love is my career. And where I play, God is playing boldly, in and out and through me. As me. Oh, oh, do do do. Oh, oh, hey, yeah. Whether I am, where I stand, whether I play, where I work and breathe and move and feel, where I sing, where I dance, my dance, wherever I go, where I pray and take and give and leave. God is, life is, joy is. Oh, God is.
Wow, that was just really beautiful. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today's talk, it is in the presence of fear. In the presence of fear. And we're going to be talking about three powerful ways to truly understand fear, belief, what it represents, So the number one is faith, two, truth, three, power. Let's do that again. Faith is number one, truth is two, power is three. Truth is a realization, it is a based on fact. Hope is rooted in desire and belief in what we call it to be. While truth grows, it moves, it exists in the presence. Hope gives permission to move, to acknowledge what we truly feel. And when we are moving past fear, it is not about eliminating fear. It's not about eliminating what you feel, but changing how we respond to it. It is about shifting your awareness, shifting the vibration from I am terrified to I am experiencing this form of fear. So the first question I want you to ask yourself, what is fear to you? What is fear trying to tell you? And how is it serving you? What do you need to know in this moment concerning this fear? For fear is a lack. Fear is like an alarm clock. It sends me a frequency, a vibrational direction, and says, Renee, I'm here. Wake up. There's something that you need to know concerning this fear. And so, as I listen to why it is there, how is it serving me, and what is it that I need to know in that moment? So, here's the thing, as we say, fear is an alarm clock. That fear kind of messes with my stomach. It has that palpitation to the heart rate, to the breath, and all that. It sends a direct thought to the body that says, wait a minute, what is it that I need to know in this moment? So it gives me that rapid heart rate, the breathing changes, and sometimes I may have a little muscle tension or tightness across the body. So fear reacts to each and every one of us differently, but it's going to be up to us to choose how we're going to see it for what it is. You see, so we're not trying to delete the fear. We're trying to see why it is that it is. So even down to the part of releasing those hormones that attach to fear. You know, they say fight or flight, that response, you're going to have to do something real quick, you know? So it's really an alarm clock. And it's up to us to listen inward to that alarm clock that lets us know we need to go into prayer. We need to go into meditation. You know, we have a lot of tools in our toolbox to use, but it's up to us to use those tools that we have. So do we sit on it or do we allow it to move through us as us? So when we can identify what fear is and why it is that it is, then we can move forward. Now, on a spiritual standpoint, fear is a fundamental an illusion of separation. That's what Ernest Holmes says in the Science of Mind book. And it also speaks on that illusion. It's talking about the oneness within. The Most High God Spirit is within us. So when we are Understanding that process, we're awakening that fear and seeing it as a mirror or a compost or compress, and it directs you towards the next level of your spiritual growth. So it's not just there for no reason. It lets us know when there's things that we need to grow, we need to move from. So when we are so when we are shifting our awareness of fear to that observation of compassion, transforming from a barrier to a gateway towards a deeper trust, spiritual freedom. So whenever you're feeling that fear, go within, don't ignore it. The law of correspondence, page 306. It is a mental equivalent of our desires. The law of correspondence works from the belief of consciousness that will ground us. It will help us grow. Act as though I am and I will be. The creative power works within us and it lets us go deeper into the awareness of truth. There's something I would like to read with you all, and it's on page 478. Love. Love is the center flame of the universe, the way, the fire in itself. The essence of love is the fire in our hearts, moving within our emotions. So it goes back to when we surround fear with love, with the oneness state of the I am, we can see clearly what it is that we need to do, how we need to move. And sometimes we just need to be still and take a deep breath and breathe. So, right now, I just want you to take a deep breath just for a moment. Breathe in, exhale out, breathe in again. And I want you to just close your eyes for a moment. And if you have been suffering from any type of fear or not in your world, but in the world itself and what's going on in the world, you may have a little anxiety concerning that. I want you to take another breath and I want you to breathe and release out. And so I want you to ask the question, what is fear trying to tell me right now? Breathe in. What is it that is trying to tell me? What is it that I need to do in this moment concerning this fear or that anxiety or whatever that may be feeling? Because it's all a vibrational frequency. Everything holds a vibration. Everything is. So ask those important questions. What are you feeling right now in this moment concerning the world? How does it make you feel? Now let's go deeper into truth of the I am. We are. Take a breath. Now I want you to picture, focus that energy of the white light just moving all around you right now. That white light is just circling all around you, moving within you. Take a breath and breathe. Because in this very moment, love is shining from within and illuminating your path today into pure joy, peace, faith, clarity, truth, wisdom. And as it radiates its power of love, it moves to every cell of your being, mind, body, spirit. This is the cycle of transformation. We are in this transformation period in our life, each and every one of us. But it's about how we choose to move through it that makes the difference. Remember, it's how we respond to it that is going to determine our outcome. So I want you to just take another breath and I want you to breathe. And so sometimes using our spiritual tools in our toolbox is very important, and even down to the colors that you wear. Have you ever had someone you had to go that morning, you go to work or what plan, and you had something already planned how what you're going to wear? And then when you get up that morning, and then all of a sudden you put it on, you don't feel right. And you're like, I need to do a different color because it holds a vibration frequency. You see? So when we're using the colors, it holds a vibration frequency. So as we talk about the colors and what they represent, I'm just giving you a few colors. The color of faith, blue is divine truth, white is pure faith, clarity in the presence of the divine energy, truth and renewing. Gold, response, joy, wisdom, faith. Purple, faith, meditation, prayer, and truth. So as we feel those frequencies that is around us and moving through us as us, we pay attention to everything around us. You see, nothing's by mistake or chance. Everything is on purpose. So sometimes when we step back and say, Father, the Most High God, Spirit, that Alpha and Omega, what is it that I need to do today in elevating my consciousness and raising my vibrational frequency? What is it that I need to do to bring balance, to bring love, to bring harmony in my life and in the world? Meditation is a powerful tool. When we use meditation, we quiet the mind and tune into that frequency of the Most High God Spirit that's within us. And we listen. And we have our journal book, and we may have to write down some things that came up. Visualization. Visioning is a powerful tool. So when we are looking at what is Spirit trying to tell us, we go into meditation. Where is growth in this? You know, sometimes they say, well, Reverend Rene, sometimes we can't control what's going on in the world, but we can control how we're going to view and how we're going to move through it. That makes the difference. What do you stand for? What do you believe to be true for you? What is that string that's pulling on your heart that says, I am that I am, a child of the living God? So, in conclusion, I'm going to wrap this up. Remember, love conquers all fear. But we're not trying to get rid of fear. We're trying to allow it to see what is it trying to tell us. So remember, love is the center flame of the universe, the very fire itself. The essence of love is the fire in our hearts, and it moves through our emotions, our vibrations, our feelings, and it grows. So, the last thing I want to say is this: you have your garden, plant your seeds, water it, take care of it, and watch it blossom to something powerful, something great. So, in this moment, well, let's just take a breath. I'm going to breathe. We're going to play another song, and it's The Power of Now. And then our senior minister, Reverend Jerry, will pray. Amber, take it away. It is God is.
Power of now is always present, nowhere to be than where you are. The power of now flows oh so gracefully. The power of now is always perfect, nothing to be than who you are. The power of now flows oh so easily. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now is ever flowing, connecting us all to the world. The power of now unfolds so peacefully. Be willing to
That was just beautiful, 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 beautiful. So our Reverend Jerry has a prayer.
Hello, beloved community. It is my pleasure to pray with you today. I know that you've had a wonderful message, that you have been enlightened by the consciousness of Reverend Dr. Rene Hart. We thank her for her gift and the blessing she brings forth right now. But I'm going to invite you right now to just turn within right now with me. I'm inviting you to anchor in a space of love. And as you're anchoring in a space of love right here, right now, let's just turn within and just acknowledge the presence of the divine, knowing that there is only one life, one power, one presence, and that power and the presence is alive right here, right now, fulfilling itself, enriching itself, and blessing itself. In this sacred moment, I just take this moment now to simply know that that one life and one power is effervescent, that one light, that one power is a divine essence of life, fulfilling itself as peace, as harmony, as joy in the world, as a healing tone and an enriching presence. So in this very moment, right here, right now, I take this moment and acknowledge it as that divine source and the infinite presence everywhere. I'm acknowledging it right now, right where I am in my travels. I'm acknowledging that divine presence and know that that presence is every part of the world. And we take this moment now and allow for every part of the world to enter into this sacred space, knowing peace and harmony, knowing love always prevails. So I'm acknowledging it within every state within the United States. And what I know is we have a united state of consciousness, a state of consciousness for good. I'm acknowledging this divine presence in every country all around the world. And what I'm knowing is each country is uplifted, that peace prevails, that this divine principle of joy and divine wisdom, knowing that abundance abounds and there is plenty in the world, everywhere present in all things and all beings. I take this moment and simply behold the presence. And as I behold the presence, I know that that presence fulfills itself within every household today. I'm acknowledging this divine presence as the peace that passeth all understanding. I acknowledge this presence within all of our wonderful practitioners and the enriching presence of love, our leadership council. I know that wherever we take our attention, there the presence of the great I am is. So I take this moment and bless, knowing that our extended family is uplifted, that the blessings of the presence fulfills itself and it enriches itself. I take this moment now to acknowledge it and know that this presence goes before and prepares the way, that it is the quiet stirring of our soul, and that in this quiet stirring right here, right now, I know that mighty blessings abound. And I'm acknowledging it as an enriching tone and an enriching presence in the start of our week. And everywhere we go and everywhere we show up, I know that it is enriched by the sacred awareness of the divine. And if it fulfills itself in this particular way, I simply know that it is unfolding right here, right now, through everything, anything that goes before and anything we encounter, there the presence of the great I am is. So in this space right here, I acknowledge it as perfect wholeness within every single family. From the choices that are being made, I'm acknowledging it as perfect wholeness, as the divine radiance and the uniqueness within our body temples. I'm acknowledging the divine radiance as the one and only source, the source that is cooling, charming, and filled with wisdom. And I acknowledge that same presence as the one and only source that it has already gone before and prepared the way. And I know that that same power that I speak of right now is an enriching tone. It touches our entire ministry. I'm acknowledging it within the Guzman family. I acknowledge that divine presence as the one and only source. And I know that that one and only source is enriched by consciousness as a divine energy. I acknowledge that it is a perfect awareness. Give thanks for this presence of peace. I acknowledge, I give thanks, knowing that this divine presence is alive and thrive. I acknowledge and I know that there is not a spot where the divine is, and I give thanks for its revelation fulfilling itself in, through, and around. All of this and so much more. And together we affirm, and so it is.
And so it is.
It is. Amen, Amen, and Ashe.
Amen. And Ashe. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. We have, we don't have the announcements, but you can look on our website and you can get everything that you need is right there. And we also, I would like to say thank you all for joining me. But what I would like to also say, if this ministry has been a blessing to you, please hit the donate button and continue to give so that we can continue to do what we do best, right? So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Our ending song will be Peace on Earth. Amber.
Let peace begin with you and I. Every man, boy, and girl, woman across the world. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth. The peace that was meant to be with God as our Father, family all are we. Let us focus our families in perfect harmony. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth. The peace that was meant to be. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every single breath I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let it begin with me. Peace on earth, peace on earth. The peace that was meant to be. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth. The peace that was meant to be. sing it. Everybody sing. La 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 la. You sound so good. All right. Whenever dark clouds are hovering over and the sun is nowhere in sight, and when it seems like the world is falling to pieces, let me be the one who sheds the light. When this whole world seems mean and cold with no love or humanity, let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. Well, I would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you, Amber. Thank you, everyone, for being on this call. And I want to say thank you, Facebook family, for joining in with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate and we just want to celebrate you and say thank you.